time live. It's Friday evening and we are live with you on Facebook and Instagram and showcasing some beautiful pieces. It's going to be suit fabric dupatta and repeat suit fabric and dupatta. In between we do have an additional collection of dupatta that we hope to show you. So it's amazing. It's almost the star of the weekend and really excited to be doing this. This segment has been, surprisingly well received, about a night live when you're all relaxed, and we're here to kind of catch you up. And of course, for many time zones, this does work perfectly. So anyways, this is the last live of the week, and we are going to be showing you some stunning collections, especially for the season that's here, the season of celebration. There are a lot of weddings all around. So for wedding seasons, for celebrations, for summers, and of course also Ramadan going on, so for Eid. So that's what you're going to be seeing, as I said, suit, fabric, dupatta, fabric, suits, and then repeat of the same sequence again. And some beautiful pieces. Now I'm going to just pin down the number. My team is here with me. Not physically, but they're here. And they're going to be taking your orders on WhatsApp. So we're all available for you on our WhatsApp number. That's how you're going to be placing your order always, today and always. एक ही number है जो हर post पे लिखा हुआ है नीचे. We have just pinned it on Facebook and Instagram, and आप यहाँ उसको देख सकते हैं, and then you can come with a screenshot and just place your order. So I'm going to get started. Of course, I'm wearing a black, a katan silk with a small lotus motif in Sona Rupa, which is now going to be ready just about this week. So you can now place your order. So this was on pre-order for a long time, and then now it's almost ready. The first hand of it again after a long time, and it's a beautiful black. I've done a same on same. Really versatile. मैं जितने भी दुपट्टे दिखाऊंगी सब इस पे अच्छा लगेगा. So that's the whole joy of it. What I'm wearing is one of our dyeable dupattas, and of course it goes very well with this whole black look. This one is 26,800. You can see the really delicate motif and the border. This is on pure georgette, made in Karwa, and exceptionally beautiful. So I love this. Especially given the lightweight, it's really easy to carry, and of course you can dye it in any color of your choice, so that's always like a plus. So I'm going to keep this dupatta aside and get to work. So as mentioned, the first thing that I'm going to be showing you are dupattas, and they are these beautiful silk bandi dupattas. Okay, so that's what I'm starting out with. Now there is a speciality in these. The base is katan silk. The border is a patni border. Now the border that you see here is, yes, it's woven in Banaras, but the entire design inspiration that you see here is of course all patni. So a patni border, a katan silk base with this karwa buta, and most importantly this beautiful bandi that's been done. I think we first made it, I think 2 years back, and since then this has always been, and we keep doing new colors, new designs, and a lot of beautiful looks with these particular kind of dupattas. And just take a screenshot agar aap naye hain, and I assume that many of you are new, coming in for the first time to our live, especially given at this hour. One, and two, also because yes, we see the numbers on the pages increasing every other day. And look at this, such a beautiful piece. So if you're new to the whole concept of, what do you see in live, how do you place an order, then it's very simple. Aapne ye dekha, aap ek screenshot le, and then just come on the WhatsApp number. It's pinned down there. It's also there in the bio, and it's a beautiful shade of blue. And I'm going to be honest, not a blue person, but yes, I've made them more and more in the recent years, and I'm so happy about it. Just kind of learning and embracing colors which are beyond. And on that topic, it's always about what we feel, what we want to wear, and the colors that we appreciate and the colors that we feel comfort in. And then sometimes we are also in the mood to experiment. And I think it in equal measures, all of that is great, because you have to have some colors that you enjoy more, and there's no guilt attached to that. You should wear it as much as you like, whatever be the color, the blacks, the whites, the pinks, the yellows, whatever be your poison. And then of course sometimes we are in a mood to experiment, and that's also great because I mean surprisingly some colors, and because मेरा तो ये मानना है सारे ही कलर हम सब पे अच्छे लगते हैं, and I really truly believe that. So it's not really about that, it's about what you prefer. Sure, that's perfectly all right. Now look at that, that's such a nice brown. It's like a chocolate brown. It's beautiful. Yes, each one has a different design. Of course, I'm sitting at an angle where I can be showing it to you in some ways, but I will show it to you. Now, that's the great joy when you come here, is that when you're seeing this, you can right away kind of place your order. And yes, we do ship worldwide. Since many of you joining in for the first time on our pages from Canada and from USA and from all over, I do want to say that yes, we do ship worldwide. So you can have these in your hand wherever you are, whichever corner of the world, mostly between 5 to 7 days. So that's really, really fast. We use DHL, and you can expect only the best service from them, from us, in getting your piece to you. So now you can see the flow, really light, easy. I mean, it's not going to be much of an effort to kind of be able to dress this up. कई बार ऐसे कुछ दुपट्टे आते हैं which are like really very beautiful, but they have this intense weave, which makes it more dressier. Hence, maybe you may not wear it every day, and that has a different charm altogether. But when you see something like this, then it's all about the flow, the ease, how dressy it is, but without it being overwhelming in any ways. And you can just wear this, dresses this up. Now, if you're looking for a same combination, अगर आप चाहते हैं कि इसी कलर का आप सूट भी पहने, we have a couple of options. Plain kattan, great fabric, 4,800 per meter. You can dye it in any color. Chinia silk with buta. If you like a buta and you want a dyeable fabric, then 3,250 per meter. That's what a chinia silk is. Now I'm not carrying those two fabrics. Of course, I'm wearing kattan silk, and जो kattan silk हम dye करते हैं, we can do it in the base color. So those are two possibilities. As I said, that was the dupattas. Now I'm going to come to fabrics, and fabrics for this one, I'm going to come to the knee buta. We have some beautiful colors, and I kind of tend to show it to you when at least I have some of it, and I do at this moment. I have this beautiful color. Now this is, okay, so for anybody who's joining in for the first time, we're a really small brand, but we're very happy. I would like to definitely tell you this, that we're very happy to be making this for a long, long time. And this is our monogram, and it's called our monogram fabric. We make it on kattan silk. It's always sold out, and we're so happy. And it just really makes us happy that so many of you have loved wearing this. Okay, for such a small brand as us, it's really, really an honor. So I feel very, very happy when we get a chance, in fact, to show it to you. And I'm in fact also going to open it for you. These, monograms that you see are all over woven, and it's done in karwa. You'll also in fact see, if you've not got it yet, you'll see our entire name being, so you can see that. Of course, it gets cut, but it's just a little detail that we love doing. So you'll see our name right there on the selvage as well. Now, this look is popular as a same on same. What do I mean by a same on same is that you do a, kurta and a bottom of the same fabric. Now, it is popular because of a reason. It's amazing to wear. It's super, super versatile. It comes in these gorgeous colors. So yeah, I'm giving you more than one reason. And they're really nice to match any dupatta. Now, if I'm talking about this yellow, I could pick up any dupatta from the ones that I just showed you. I'm going to try and, reach out to, in fact, any one of them, the last one probably, like this, and show it to you because it looks so beautiful. I mean, of course, you may use it as a contrast base, mostly because the colors that we make in these are really special, but this looks really nice, like if you like a purple and a yellow combination. So the idea is that you wear it on your top, for your bottom. This is 5,800 per meter, and it looks amazing with lining, without lining, straight fit, short top, and nice bottom, a little flare, not too much. I wear it as a A-line kurta and no cut wala A-line kurta and a bottom. That's my signature look. The one before that, we had done it as a more like a kalidar one. So yes, and just you have to feel it to believe it, how amazing this fabric is. It's just beautiful. 5,800 per meter. We've always kept it at a price where we really want you to kind of really reach out and say that let's give it a try. So that's the whole joy. Now if you want to go for a dupatta like the first one that I was wearing, the black one, it's dyeable. आप इसके साथ पहन सकते हैं. हमारा new tulip dupatta, which is also doing really well in Georgette, and so big thanks and big love, and I mean I think that's what makes us enables us to do what we do. It's your love, so big thanks for that. And so one dupatta that's doing really well is the tulip dupatta, and you can really just go for it, and it's dyeable. If you've not seen it, ask us, we'll send you a picture. The other one I was wearing when I started out. Now one other dupatta that I'm going to be showing you that's absolutely lovely and really nice is this. Now I want to show you it like this. Now there you go. This is a tissue dupatta, and it is as a part of our absolute essentials from Neep. Also does very well. We've been sold out for the last 2 months. Now finally we have some pieces, and they're back, and the tassels, they look lovely, they make it feel great, and it's just amazing. Because why is it so amazing? Because it just kind of completes any outfit that you're wearing. Now look at that, it looks beautiful with this. Now the next color that I'm going to show you, it's going to look beautiful with this. Look at that. So just because I think most of the thank you, and a big welcome, and I see many familiar names, so a big welcome to anybody who's joining in at this time. Much love. And this is just wonderful. It works in so many different ways on its own. Maybe you have a Banarsi dupatta, Banarsi kurta, jiske liye aap dupatta dhoond rahe hain, then this is a really nice one. I think that quest for finding and finishing up pairs, it's endless for all of us, I guess. But we're here to make it simpler. As a nice base, Neep bootas are great. They kind of carry you through a couple of looks and combinations. They're very good on their own as well. Now look at that, that's a beautiful emerald green. It's just lovely, and because of the dark color you can see the monogram even more clearly. So in case you've been wondering, I mean ideally it would be good to have it same on same, but in case you don't want to spend so much on your bottom, but I do suggest in this one, I am the first one to tell you in many cases that go for a plain bottom, but in this one the look is really nice if you go for it. If not, you can go for a plain chinia bottom. So this being this, I had 4 colors right now available from Neep Boota, and I really did want to show it to you. I'm going to just open this tissue dupatta, because if you're here for the first time and if you've been thinking कि आपको कुछ fry करना है, this is such a useful thing to have. You're going to be wearing it in so many different ways, and it's just really pretty. So yeah, this is something that you can definitely go for. 8,800 tissue silk. Yeah, it's pure tissue silk, and it comes with the tassels, and it's all things amazing. From that, I'm going to go on and jump into the third category that we do. Again, I'm going to say this because if you're new to us, we do 3 categories: suit, fabric, and dupattas. The 4th one is what we make of them. It's called the ensembles, and there are a lot of them today, which I'm going to come to in just a bit. But before that, I'm going to show you really nice 2 hot colors in Georgette suit. It's the color for the season, and all season, I think red and pink. I mean, all of us, I think we love it all times. But the fabric, if you're, somebody who thinks that, Georgette is more summer friendly, then probably, I mean, essentially, agar aap bole, so if this fabric that I'm wearing is katan silk, it's pure, it's breathable, it works in every season. Only because it's pure, and the way we weave it, the fabric that we use, the threads that we use, it's always a joy. Now, Mostly अगर आपको dressy लगना है, I mean your obvious choice is always going to be Banarasi because nothing looks more grander than it. But it's also about comfort, and most of our events are indoor. I mean, even if it's hot, so you know it works really well. What I always say, and I'll say it again, it depends on the look that you want to be creating. Now I'm going to show you lots of satin looks today, and you'll see how we can make it work for this season, all season. Now first things first, this really stunning suit, and you can see that it's Sona Rupa, it's Georgette, and it's got the most incredibly dressy border, and especially, you know, lightweight, easy. And if you feel that an entire suit is, it's easier for you, you know, it's easier for you to kind of make it then like wear, like you don't want to kind of think about ki yaar mujhe ye alag, you know, it becomes a little difficult. I get it. Then these are like complete solution, and you know both colors really striking, and you can just go for this. Ye dekhiye, and you can see this. That's the second color. Both of them come with plain chinia silk bottom. Absolutely striking. Sona Rupa made in Karwa, and it's very hot. Okay. Yes, it's just what you need. You know, you want to feel good and sexy and nice. This is a great piece. Both of these are great pieces for that. Anyways, from that we're going to go jump into, so I have a whole bunch of dupattas. I'm going to see where it is. Okay, my lives at home, when I do them, they're different, you know. I enjoy them. I used to do them like this, and it's always really fun to be doing it. Absolutely. I mean, I'm prepped up, of course, but still, you know, I like the fact that it's you and it's me. Now what I have for you are these stunners. Okay, now these are, look, you can see them, you can see the beautiful colors. It's you can see this whole look here. I have many options for these dupattas, and I'm going to tell you, okay, jo prices aapko janne hain, you can just take a screenshot and you can come on WhatsApp and know the details. Okay, I mean, just like I get a lot of this, especially when the live is going on, that you know hum kitne baar, you know, price puche, but there's nothing about it. You ask us 100 times, we will tell you 100 times, and it's a promise. I just don't say it like that. We will tell you that, so you don't have to worry about that. Just come online, WhatsApp, you know, interact with her. It's a beautiful way to kind of, you know, get to know and just, you know, place your orders for your favorite pieces. Now there you go. These are ultra lightweight, really colorful. Now why am I showing it today? Because I know that you have all of these brilliant holy parties lined up, and you know you want to go enjoy, and these are going to be your obvious choice because they're such a pop of color. Ye to mere paas first color tha. I have more colors in this. Now this is a pure silk base. Yes, it's a pure silk, and there is bandhni, of course, these big shibori, psychedelic, you know, completely amazing look. And you can wear it on a white, you can wear it on a black, you can wear it in any of these colors. They are brilliant for the season. You know, when you want to have fun, you want to dress up, sure, but you will also have fun. These are really good for them. Very striking. Ask us for a picture. We have a picture, we have you know, the price point, everything for all the things that you want. Ek picture, ek video. So you will know. If you want to know the lens, we will tell you that. Sab kuch possible hai when you know it comes to that. Now there you go. So this one. So isme, you know, I want to show you two colors together. Let me just find and see if I can find it. Yeah, I want to show it because there is a reddish tone and there is a pinkish tone, and both are really beautiful. But ye dekhiye, oh, this is so amazing how it just kind of pops out, right? So isme you wear it with a white kurta, with a cream kurta, with a gold kurta, with any of the colors, like a yellow, like you want to kind of enjoy the colors, especially given that Holi is around the corner. These are really good. So you'll see the color. Now let me show them properly to you. Ye dekhiye, this is a little more reddish, this is a little more pinkish, but very pretty. So those are the two colors. I still have some more of these, and of course there's the obvious black. Not so obvious when it comes to the fact that, you know, just, I think, anyways, everything is going on my face, but you can see this beautiful black. and so stunning each colors. It's going to be a hard pick, but make sure that you get these for your next parties when you enjoy wearing some color, some fun, without it getting too serious. I remember somebody, some time back, there was my husband and wife couple, they were there, and I remember the gentleman saying that I love it so much that I'm just going to drape it like a shawl and wear it. It's so amazing. And that's the whole joy, that when all of you love it, and of course there's so many ideas coming from you on how to wear it, how you're going to enjoy it. Of course, we see a lot of your pictures wearing our pieces and celebrating. I mean, for our eyes only, but it really, really does make a difference. It makes us very happy, and really gives us an idea as to how would you really like to dress it up. Now that's a teal color. So you've got a teal, you've got a red, a pink, a black, 2 blues. So that's the teal. नहीं, अगर teal को एक माने blue तो 3 blue है. There's a royal blue, there's a navy blue, there's a teal, a black, a pink, a maroon, and a brown. Sorry, I think more like a burgundy brown. But yeah, burgundy. Now this one is also really striking. So many colors and beautiful, lightweight, and very, very nice to wear. Okay. Somebody saying please bring sarees. Okay. Now that's always a fun question. I have absolutely no plans to do sarees. For as much as I know myself, I don't think I'm going to do it, because there's so much fun to be had in this category. I mean, not saying ki sari is not fun. I'm sure it is for so many people who make it or design it every day. But I think I'm just having too much fun in these 3 categories, and I think there's so much to do. So many things to be tried, tested, and composed and designed, and to be brought to you, that I'm really happy to be doing this for now. If someday I do sari, then you guys will be the first to know. But in all breath, if somebody will ask me tomorrow, are you planning? Then I'll say no, I'm not planning. Okay, so that was on some really nice, lightweight, shibori, colorful, psychedelic, pure silk dupattas. And from that, we're going to go on to an absolute richness. So I'm just seeing my options around कि मुझे क्या करना है. But so we have done some 2 sets of dupattas, sets, sets, and fabrics. Now I'm going to go on to this fabric, and it is our satin fabric, and it is less weight. It is karwa. It's a double satin, and if you have experienced it, then it's absolutely beautiful. It's woven on a very special loom. It's composed like 2 layers of fabrics which kind of mesh together to be able to create it. I think earlier this year, later last year, I was at a textile museum reading about silks like these which have been composed for ages, from I think कुछ 18th century का कुछ वो sample था. And it's also called mushroom sometimes, but what we've done is it's more like a double satin fabric, and that's the one that we do. And oh, thank you so much, thank you. I mean of course everybody likes to read about them, so it's really nice because I know these names so well. I keep seeing them pop up, and incredible. Thank you, much love to you. And I know you've spent so much time watching us, and your time is so important for us, so I really always want to give our best when it comes to the live and otherwise. So thank you. Now look at that. That's the composition that we have done, and it's really unique because on one side you see this absolutely gorgeous sheen on one side, and it's of course the weave is karwa, but when you see this, it is on a very matte kind of a fabric that we have woven this side, and that's the speciality of this particular one. We call it the double woven satin. Now look at the width. It's really special also because हर कपड़ा एक अलग loom पे बनता है, एक अलग size पे बनता है. This is a 36 size loom where we make this, and you can wear it. Okay, so the good thing is that this is styled exactly this color also. I have styled it. You can always ask us. when I say I've styled it, it just gives you a visual reference कि आप कैसे पहन सकते हैं, you know, because it's very easy once, right, when you see something right there. So this has been styled. If you've not seen it, do, you know, just ask us for a picture, we'll send it across to you. And because it is so rich, you know, this fabric, it kind of really needs a certain kind of dupattas. Acha, of course, even after all that, I'm going to show you some really nice dressy ones. But even after that, you know, this tissue dupatta will still look good. So in case you're somebody who likes the heavy fabric but wants to wear something light, then the tissue dupatta will in any case be nice, okay? And this is 8,800. Of course, these dupattas that I'm now showing, that they're all different kinds and different range. Now this one is Katan silk, Karwa, Jangla, Jal, Meena, and all of that. And look at the beautiful combination that it makes. And जितने भी आप combinations देख रहे हैं, अगर आप अभी WhatsApp करेंगे, तो मेरी team है available, and we're all working from the comfort of our home. We enjoy these live very much. And it's very important to us, for us and as a team, to do things that we really like and love. And even though I'm not a very night person, but I love doing this so much that I'm really trying my best always to be, you know, be able to do these nighttime lives. So, you know, it's the joy, it's about coming together, and of course, being able to showcase the brilliant pieces that we are able to make. So, that's the medium. Kai baar baat hoti hai, what is so special about Neep? Live hai ya pieces hai, of course it's always and always the pieces, you know, of what we make. But yes, this live has just kind of given us the opportunity to connect with so many of you all over the world. So yeah, we are really blessed with it. One striking dupatta. Now look at that, it's just an amazing color and it's really beautiful. What is it? It's actually shaded. It's orange and it's red, and it's just stunning. So, you know, these dupattas are perfect. Now, if you're going to see, I'm just going to bring it here first. Now, you can see that here. They're just perfect, whether you're going to be wearing a suit, whether you're wearing, now look at that, look at the zari. It's really, really nice. Not too loud, not too subtle, just right. So whether you're going to be wearing it, you know, with a lehenga or a narkali or a suit, it's just going to be working beautifully, whichever ways you go for it. And a bandhni is also a specialty. Of course, I am from Banaras, Varanasi as you call it, and of course that is, you know, where we are from, and that's what we've been doing for a long time. But, you know, we have over a period of last few years been able to extend our works to many, many different cultures of crafts, and bandhni especially so. So, you know, it's been really nice. Now I'm just opening. Now these are full thans which are opening for, you know, so I'm trying to open them so that you can really, really see what it is all about. And look at that. That's a wonderful combination. So this is the striking orange. This is this brilliant, you know, colors together. And I think they're so amazing. So if you enjoy colors, it's something that you should go for. If you feel that you don't want to go for an orange, if you do, I mean, I think you should try it. But if you still do, you want to kind of, you know, wear it with something more subtle. And we have a really nice gold up here as well, which I'm going to be showing you. Now that's a striking one. Each combination in this is beautiful, okay? Now this one, it's just such a rich, you know, rich color, like a copper color. Iska boota ulta aa raha hai. I have to kind of do it seetha like this. It's a beautiful color, very unique as well. And some colors are very special because you can only make them on such fabrics, such threads of satin. Now one thing, I have a stunning tissue dupatta with this red edging, which is, I think, seriously stunning. I mean, look at that. It's also really clean. It's so we do a lot of different kind of weaves. And okay, something very important. Yes, we do make a lot of karwa weaves. That is our specialty. Karwa is the most difficult and most time taking, and you can only get it done by very few craftsmen because it requires that kind of expertise. But having said that, a brocade weave or even a fekwa weave that we make, okay, that we make, I don't know about others, but the ones that we make, they're all really good. They depend on the style that we are using, the kind of weave that we are making it on, like what we've chosen as a combination. उस पे चूज होती है कि हम उसको करवा पे बनाएं या ब्रोकेट पे बनाएं वीव या फेकुआ पे बनाएं, and then there are other ways of making it. Emboss is also a way. So that is what it depends on, and all of them are equally good. So look at that. It's pretty. This one, I think it looks amazing with the black, but I think it also looks really good. In the day when we were pairing it up, we had done it because the edge has this contrast. It looks really exciting. And these fabrics, acha, ye important baat hai. Let me just put it away. What is very important about these fabric is that you're going to be needing, if you need 2.5 meter on any other day, for this fabric, what you will be needing is 3 meters. So if you're going to go for a same on same straight look, then you're going to be going for 6 meters. And if you're going to be going for slightly flary, then you'll need a little more. So I'm going to take a water break. I thought that I'm going to have a nice nightcap, but it seems like I have a bad throat, so I'm going to go back to the water. Hello and welcome to everybody who's joining. We're just doing a nice easy live where we're showcasing many beautiful pieces to you, and this one is amazing. This is this pure solid gold. It looks fabulous. Now let's go make it a little more fabulous. Now this one that you're seeing, this particular weave that I'm showing and opening, it's not only is it a karwa, it's also a meenakari, it's also a jal, it's also got the most beautiful motifs on it. But if you say that the tissue has its own speciality, the weave, the effect looks really different because of that particular kind of weave, and all are really good. So when you're coming here, when you're coming at Neve and you want to ask, it's very difficult to kind of say what's the best. Everything has its own charm and beauty. And now look at this combination. It's to die for. Okay, let me just do it properly. I'm not doing it properly. So I'm going to do it properly like this. That first, let me just put this fabric out. Look at that. That's the beautiful gold. And then I'm going to bring this, which is this perfect combination. And I think it looks amazing. This deep purple contrasting with this gold. And of course, ये gold ही था जो मैं बोल रही थी that even if you want to go for our, the red and orange bandi fabric, that you want to wear it with something that's other than orange, like that whole color combination, then you can go for this gold. It's very versatile. Stunning combination and perfect. हर की photo हमारे पास video है. You can just ask us whatever detail you want, you're looking for. And look at the perfection. It's beautiful, from our heritage premium collections of dupattas. And this one is really special because I'm going to do it now 2-3 ways. One, I've done some silk dupattas, I've done a tissue dupatta. I'm going to do a georgette dupatta first things first with this beautiful color. Look at that, it looks amazing, okay? With the georgette dupatta, such a striking combination. And it's a beautiful shade of green. So I think it's really good. इसी तरह का दुपट्टा अगर आप किसी भी कलर में चाहें तो we can do it for you. So that's not a problem. Its flow is just amazing. These dupattas, 26,800, they're just like really nice, okay? But it works very well, and you will go for, if like this is the last cut, so in that case you'll go for a plain katan or plain chinya. Bottom what works for you. But now why I wanted to show this to you also with one another combination जो originally मैंने रखा था किसी एक color के लिए, which I will show you. But I also think that this is going to look absolutely amazing with this as well. Now look at that. Now this is such a lovely, it's like a dark cream with Sona and Rupa gold work with a green, this cream. It's also rhyming. It looks amazing, okay? Now the other color that I had actually kept this one, this dupatta will look great with just about any color that you do. Like कोई भी आप color इसमें से ले लें, It's going to look really nice because that is how neutral it is. Now that's your look. And it's grand, it's amazing. You can see that right here. And while you may think that it's very, sometimes we may worry about how difficult or easy it is, it's so grand, but it's really very, very easy for you to be able to wear this. I mean, of course, अगर Georgette से compare करेंगे तो नहीं, but for the grandness that it is, and I'm going to show it to you very closely, and you can see the back. Okay, that's how clean it is. You can just brush your hand and nothing will come. तो अगर ये grandness पहननी है, तो there is this, there is nothing that will ever surpass the beauty of this whole grand katan dupatta, and it can be worn. And in fact, there's a video on the page where I'm wearing all of these, and you can see how easy it is. And I tell you, if I can wear it, you can definitely wear it. So now there you go. Now for this one, we've chosen a lightweight Georgette dupatta. It is cut work, okay, but it is very beautiful. It's Sona Rupa, like so much zari and so much work on it in Meena. If we were to do it at this price point, it can only be done in cut work. But does that make it not so good? It makes it really brilliant, actually. A great way to try a beautiful pieces. What a stunning combination. So enjoy this whole look. A satin silk fabric. Width is 36. This one is a Georgette dupatta, 32,800, and it's absolutely amazing. So that was the ensemble category where we after हम पहले बनाते हैं हमारे fabrics, उसके बाद हमारे inventory में आता है, उसके बाद I make these combinations for you. Of course they follow color palette, so different looms से different चीजें आती है, but they all sync so well because we always have a season format that we work on. So that's why all these look so great together. But what is the main point is that it gives you the flexibility कि आप चाहें कि मुझे किसी में 3 मीटर चाहिए तो you'll find 3 मीटर, किसी में आपको चाहिए that you want to only go for probably 2.25, that's also possible. So these grand outfits that you need to design or make for yourself, or even something absolutely different, these are the perfect ones. And it's also the idea that you can wear a very heavy dupatta and you can see how it looks as a set, but you can say, I'm going to go for a dupatta, I know how it looks, maybe later I'm going to go for it. It's totally fine. Or maybe you have something like that. So even that works, and it just kind of gets the brain working, here I can do all of these combinations, and that's the idea. So that's how they work. But in case you are interested more in suits, these are the Ektara suits. Okay, now I want to talk about why Ektara is so perfect. I want to give it that moment. Okay, now Ektara is so perfect for this season because it's very different from like how you think of a Katan silk suit, and what do you think? A lot of sheen, this grandness, lot of zari work. You think that, and it is all of that. We have a lot of collection like that. But when you see something like this, which is an Ektara, it is very, very different. It's ultra lightweight. It's really like cotton, so light, very beautiful. Acha, danidar silk, that is what Ektara is. I mean, not that is what it is. There are many things to it, but it's got this inherent texture to it. It's got these like small dots, like very, very subtle, very well woven, ultra lightweight. It has sheen, but it's such a nice sheen, like not too much, not too less. It's perfect. So for me, excuse me, if you were to ask me, I think Ektara is so perfect when you want to wear silk, and because at the end of it, agar kuch dress hai, to you have to wear silk, right? And you want to wear silk, but you want to kind of keep it very, very season specific. So you want to wear something which has this just the right amount of sheen, not too much and not too less, and it's kind of airy and it's light. Ektara silk is your silk to wear in this season. Okay, and I have 3 colors from this Sona Rupa Ektara Karwa suit set, which I'm going to show you, and they're very beautiful. And somebody's asking us, where are we based? So we are based, okay, for everybody, we are based in Mumbai. That's where our studio is, and that's where we work from. I am from Banaras, and a lot of what we do is, of course, Banarasi. You know, that's where our looms are. That's where we've been working for a long time. It's really a big, or a really big part of our design culture. So that's the whole idea. Now look at that. That's a beautiful one. I think it's such an amazing shade, so subtle and so classy. Okay, so one worries ki yaar gray mein how am I going to look at it? Particularly so I've heard this question so many times, been posed to the team ki yaar gray to bada dull color hai. So now you see, and I'm showing this color especially because this is nightlife. And what I want to say is that when you decide what you want to wear, you have to think about the light that you're going to wear it in. When you're going to be wearing it in a nice place with lovely lighting, this is exactly how this piece is going to look. And gray that you think is boring, is going to look so elegant and so rich. Okay, with just a pop of pink, I think it's so classy. And for all price details, for all the things that you want to know, just come on WhatsApp. The numbers are pinned down. Just come there and just get to know more about the pieces, and then you can place your order. So there's no worries about that. So yes, I'm really happy you're saying gray is your color, because I hear that a lot, and I would totally, like, on my off days I wear I wear so many grays and whites and blacks, because it just kind of soothes you, I guess, some days. So here it is. This is the second color and the last one. So if you want to go striking and you want to go really all out, it's the most beautiful shade of purple. So I've got 3 colors for you, and the edges of each one of these dupattas has some very nice contrasting color. And remember that, of course, that oh, look at that, how amazing is that all of these, whatever you see, except for the fabric, the ensemble, agar usme bottom hone to wo ready hone padenge, but all of this is ready to be shipped out today. Like, so not today. Usually I say, if I'm doing a live in the morning or even at 4, our shipments can still go out. That's how fast we work, how effectively we work as a team. And we're a small team, not too big, but we're very good at what we do. If I may say it so myself, that if you want to get these pieces, of course, it's all the whole part, and then if you want to kind of place your order, it's very quick, very efficient. Just try it once. And as I say, even if you want to try it with one small thing like a tissue dupatta or one cut of fabric or one dupatta, go for it. Just go for that one thing before you get all on that. I want to try so many things with you. And I hear that often, so I'm saying it, Okay, now this one is the last bit of all the pieces that we have shown you. This is the last bit that I'm showing you, and this one is again, so we did an Ektara silk, and I want to show this to you because ye main dikhana bhul gayi. Can you see that texture? Can you see the softness? Can you see the sheen? It's just really different, this whole Ektara silk. So meant for summers, perfectly, with its elegance and understated beauty. Ektara suits are amazing. This entire collection that we have made. So yeah, that's something that you should go for. We used to earlier do dupattas. In fact, there was a very old client from New York the other day, and she was talking, and then we said, yeah, I used to make that, and then she was asking me why you don't make it anymore. I said, so that your piece remains special, right? So it's also about, sometimes we close designs, we kind of want to give it the attention that it got and, leave it there. So a lot of times that happens. And this is also another case of that. We had made a very capsule collection of this very brilliant dupatta. You can see the Meena, and I'm showing you today, I think Pehla white dikha rahi hu, the natural color, because it's dyeable. It's made in Katan, it's made with chinya, and you can see all of these beautiful colors, and it's dyeable, and it's absolutely amazing. Okay, and very, very soft, very, very soft. And I'll show you how the colors look. But what I mean to say is that it's one small, beautiful, lovely collection. And these are the last few colors that we have of it. And if you've been kind of wanting to kind of place your order, this is a great piece. 32,800 for these dupattas. Now I'll tell you why I made it as a capsule collection, especially for the season. Again, this is Katan silk, but if you'll see the finish of my kurta, which is the typical finishing that we do for Katan, and then if you see this dupatta, it's very different. This is understated, this is really soft, very flowy, because the difference lies in the finishing that we have done of this particular piece, which is what makes it absolutely perfect for this season. I mean, look at that. Okay, and if you want to wear it with a complete match suit, then chinia silk works perfectly fine. This is Katan. Okay, this is Katan, and there is Meena, and it's dyeable, but it works well. And we also have a visual reference, so it's very easy for you to see. That's amazing. I love this color, but love the piece. And we've done all kind of colors. This is a lemony color and really good. Acha, for many of you, you know, there's no figures, pehli baat. It really stays very well on the head as well. So बहुत अच्छे से रुकता है, and it's just a great way to kind of wrap it up and wear it. It looks really pretty. Okay, so yeah, that's also something we keep trying in our studio, because yes, some of you want to kind of drape it one side, some of you want to wear it both sides, some of you want to put it all over your head. We've thought of all of those things when we make these pieces, all of that, I promise. You know, that's our job, so that's what we do, because that's upon us for you, you know. Now look at that, that's a very beautiful, very, very pretty. This is a red, it's so striking, it's so amazing. Enjoy the flow, enjoy the beauty, wear it. So, jab aapko, you know, you want to dress up, there is nothing better than these beautiful Banarsis, but we've made it so season appropriate that when you wear that Neve ka piece, it will be perfect. And we've done all the work that's needed. So you don't have to do anything. You have to just wear, take the pic, which one you like, come on WhatsApp and place your order. Now, take a pic of the pic that you, of the piece that you like, you know, that's what I wanted to say actually. So, anyways, this is a light blue, and it's really pretty for that pastel look. We've had the white, you know, the off-white, that's dyeable in any color of your choice. So, if you want to think of it as a dyeable one, you say that, yeah, you know, do it in black for me. It'll look amazing because the Meena is so bright, and yes, it's possible. But this one is a very nice light blue. And as again I said, all pictures are ready with us. You can just ask us whatever you want. The team is right there. While I'm doing this live, they're there kind of working with you, for you. Okay, what I'm wearing is a Katan silk in a small lotus Sona Rupa motif made in Karwa, and this is going to be now restocked just I think in the next 2-3 days. So it's now the time to place your order. When I say restocked, kai baar kuch cheezein khatam ho jati hai, and then we take your pre-order with a nominal amount and the balance of course when it's ready. And but that ways, when it's there, then you will surely get it, you know. Jab wo aata hai hum aapko, you know, of course then we are bound to kind of first tell you. A lot of times, you know, somebody say, "Are, you know, just inform me when you get it." We get hundreds of chats each day on our phone. I mean, thanks to all of you, and it's your blessing. So, you know, it kind of gets a little difficult, but if it's been processed in an order, you know, like it's been processed, then it's very easy. Then we can just, you know, it's just a system that we have to follow. So that's all from me. That's the last piece. That's our signature gold isme. It matches our new gold in chinia silk. It's a very beautiful look. Look at that, it's amazing. Look at the flow, guys. Enjoy. And I'm also going to show you the back. There is the back. This is the front. It's absolutely amazing, this whole look. And thank you so much for joining in. I know for some of you, it's, you know, some of you it's more difficult to join in at that time, but I'm really happy that you did. And I will see you really soon. Aapko jo bhi pasand aaye, and if you want to place an order, or even if you want to just know more about it first, then come on WhatsApp with the screenshots and ask for all details and then place your order. Thank you so much. We are Mumbai based, and yes, so we are Mumbai based. We ship worldwide. We work with all of you all over the world. So thank you. Good night, a very good night. And it was also the last live of the week. So I will see you sometime next week. Bye bye. Thank you.